Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Investor More, and we're back at our favorite property, the complex. And this unit right here, which we think used to be a gas station many years ago, is almost done. So we'll show you inside if we decide to make it a one bedroom or a studio, and really close, just a few things to finish there. But besides that, everything else is rented. All the tenants have been sort of okay, a few issues there, and we're almost done with this property. It's kind of been a very long-term crazy flip. Had tire evictions, tenants fighting, break-ins, lots of police called, and different things going on. So we'll tell you all about that. We'll show you this unit in here. We'll talk about some of the other units. We'll show you if the coin-up laundry machines are making any money. And yeah, so far so good on this. And then we'll see here once we get this unit rented if we can sell it. So thank you for watching. Love all the support, love all the comments, love all the shares. We have lots of other videos on our other flips, businesses, commercial properties. So check those out if you haven't seen them. And yeah, let's take a peek inside this property and see how it looks compared to the craziness it was before. All right, here we have the house, a highly anticipated, beautiful house we have not seen since I bought it. I bought it in May, and they've never paid rent at all. Whew, windy. But you can see lots and lots of tires still. Lots of dumpsters. So it's the first time we've been in this house. And yes, I could have said I had to have notice, had the house rekeyed, whatever. I just didn't think that was worth it at the time. So we waited for the eviction. And yeah, was pretty much like this. When the eviction was done, they got almost all their stuff out. They knew it was coming. It's a massive house. It's gigantic. They left their mattresses. Of course, it's beautiful. Has a bedroom. I was wondering, like, I think it's 400 square feet or 500. So I was wondering, would it have a bedroom or would it just be one open studio? But yes, it has a bedroom. It has a kitchen. Look at this beauty. Yeah, the guy who was evicted had his tire shop evicted 2 years ago. So that's why all the tires are here. They put all their tires here. And then he was nice to me. He asked if he could stay. No, you can't stay. Asked if we could leave all the tires, and he'd promised to get them tomorrow. Said nope, they're all going in the dumpsters. You can come and get them for 24 hours. You can take all the tires out of the dumpsters you want. After that, they're gone. They're going away. Yeah, and here's the bathroom to this place. Gigantic walk-in shower that is absolutely beautiful. So we might have a little bit of work to do in this one too. I don't know why. Okay, so you can see all the tires. We started moving them, and our plan was to get all the roll-off dumpsters, put all the tires in the roll-off dumpsters. The tenant has 24 hours to get what he wants. If he doesn't get the tires, we take the roll-off dumpsters and we drop them off at my property that's vacant. I have a vacant commercial lot. Drop them off there. Then we figure out what to do with the tires. So there were literally 500 some tires there. That time lapse was over an hour and a half. I know it really fast. I was going to do a cool time lapse there, but we ran out of dumpsters. So there's one dumpster, there's a dumpster, there's a third dumpster. You can see all the tires still there. Just absolutely crazy. And then of course we have the vacant house right here that's so beautiful. All right, so this is the small unit, the only one we've had left. We think it used to be a gas station a long time ago, and it's just been going really slow. And we had to kind of change contractors midway through. Lots of crazy stuff was going on. But now it's almost done. It's so close. And we did just make it a studio. I wanted to make it a one bedroom, but I decided to trust my staff and people, and we ended up just making it a studio. So it's so much better than it was before. Holy cow. It was disgusting and tiny and weird before, and now it feels pretty good. I think you'd put your bed over there. There's not a huge spot over there. That's the only concern I have. And usually Nikki's really good at thinking about stuff like that, and I'm not. But that would just be your little living room, bed over here, and you've got just kind of a closet right here where the water heater's in here. That's really dirty. And then that also gave us more room for the kitchen to have the fridge out here. Then obviously we'll have a stove there, dishwasher there. So you'll have a real kitchen, not just a tiny little sink and stove crammed into the wall. And you can see, yeah, my contractors thought this was added on to at one point. The part where the ceiling is taller, they thought was the original building, and they added on both sides, but that just seems weird. Why you would ever add on 2 small sections to one side or to each side and not just a big section to one side. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's kind of what they thought. And then back here is a bathroom, which we pretty much left the same. It's not quite finished yet, as you can see, but your sink will be right there, toilet and shower. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. Still have a really big shower. We could have changed the layout and done different things, but all this is concrete. It would have taken a lot more money to bust through that and change the layout. Oh, I didn't. That's the door we got? Not sure I'm real happy about that for your bathroom door. If that provides the privacy most people are looking for. I may have to talk to our guys about that. I'm sure there's a different option than that. Even if it swings out this way, I would sure think there'd be room. And yes, that's a tiny doorway, but we could make some adjustments. So not sure about that little feature right there. We might have to change that one. All right, so here is the unit. All the rest are rented. The house is rented for $1,450. The 1-bedrooms for $950. The 3-bedroom unit on the end there, I think is it $1,350? The 2 bedrooms, $1,150, I believe. And so that's been going well. It has taken us a while to place tenants just because we're being very careful, checking credit. And I would estimate 8 out of 10 applications we've gotten, they've had below 600 credit score. So we definitely want to be careful with that. Even though I'm planning to sell it, I don't want to, just get a bunch of people who might not pay rent in here and then sell it to somebody else who will then have issues. So, and speaking of that, we have had some issues so far. One thing, not sure about the couch being on the drive here. Sorry, someone's pulling up, so I was trying not to film. And, couch on that porch, couch on that porch. I'm pretty sure our city has an ordinance against indoor furniture being outside. You can have patio furniture, but those are definitely indoor couches. And then a whole lot of stuff appeared on the house porch too, which is never a good sign, which makes me think there's a whole lot of stuff on the inside of the house as well. And we built this dumpster enclosure, and every single time we come here, the dumpster is outside the enclosure. So I believe we left messages for the trash company trying to figure out why that is, what's going on, because we didn't build the enclosure for the dumpster to be outside of it. We more wanted it to be inside that enclosure. So once we get our plumber over here, finish up those things, get some appliances, we'll put this one up for rent. I'm thinking around that $950 range too. I think we already have people who want it once it's done. So it is nice having a multifamily flip because we have, $8,000 a month coming in rent while we own it. So it actually makes some money. So there's no pressure to sell it fast. We don't have all the costs that keep adding up on like a vacant single family flip that you would have. So that's been nice. We had other tenants fighting, people stealing different things, all kinds of craziness, squatters breaking in to these units before. So far it's been much better. We did have one tenant who got in a fight with his girlfriend and broke his air conditioning unit and wanted us to rekey his locks for him and had all kinds of drama there. The house people wanted to bring their own fridge, and then it turned out they broke their fridge. Then they wanted us to bring them a fridge again, but they wouldn't let our contractor in because they thought he looked, I don't know, it was weird. She was home by herself and wouldn't let our contractor in to move the fridge because she was scared of him. And so we're like, we're not gonna just come here, at 9 o'clock at night when your whole family's here. So I think they ended up still finding another fridge. All kinds of strange stuff going on at the complex still. We had a couple shower drains back up. So I think we sent people over this morning actually to try and get all that fixed and figure that out. So hopefully that's cleared up. Well, lots of interesting stuff going on. But as you can see, this one almost done. Should already have a tenant lined up or one who said they want to rent it once it's finished, and then we can put it up for sale and we'll see how that goes. Bought it for $550,000. We'll be asking in the $1.2 to $1.3 million range for it. 7 units. Should sell at that price, but it's a strange real estate market right now, so we'll see how that goes. And if it doesn't sell right away, then like I said, it will make us some money, and it's not the worst thing in the world to hold on to it for just a little bit. Although I don't think I want to hold on to it for too long. All right, thanks for watching. Love all the comments, seeing new subscribers and shares, so keep that coming. We'll have many more updates on our other properties. We have lots of different flips, other commercial properties, other residential properties, other businesses. So we'll show those as much as we possibly can and give you insights onto what's going on in those as well.